What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Quick reminder, when you come to this channel, these are my opinions, my viewpoints. You may not like them, you may like them. Either way, they're my opinions, all right? Don't get mad, don't get sad. Let's get to it. Enjoy the video. So guys, we are a couple days away from this weekend's minor tournament. All right. By the way, whoever works at the CDL or Activision, whoever came up with that name for that in-season tournament, you're insane. This will be the second rendition of the minor tournament. Pretty much just a mini tournament within the season. Not sure what it does. It doesn't really have any standing other than money for the players. If you do good in the minor tournament, it doesn't affect your standing going into the major. If you do bad, it does nothing for your standing going into the major. So I'm not really sure what it's there for other than the money for the players. And I guess entertainment for us fans, right? So going into the minor, again, it just weirds me out. I can't get over the fact in that name. Dr. Disrespect's like, huh? So going into the minor, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty easy tournament to follow, all right? Let's be real with ourselves. The CDL right now, the Call of Duty League right now, it's between two teams, Atlanta FaZe and LA Thieves. All right. So leading into that minor tourney, that's kind of what we're looking for as far as like the top level competitive teams. But arguably, the most anticipated match, the most sought out for match, the match that everybody's wondering what's going to happen when these two teams, when these two giants. Not so much. When these two behemoths of teams clash. And what I'm talking about, what's going to happen when the two worst teams in the CDL play each other? And we're lucky because we get to find out that answer first couple matches into the minor. We get arguably, well, not arguably, standings say the two worst Call of Duty teams in the Call of Duty League. All right? We get the Las Vegas Falcons matching up against Optic Texas. And I know, relax, Greenwall, I get it. It's weird to call Optic Texas one of the worst teams, the worst team in the CDL. But these are the facts, all right? Going into the major, the split, right? All the online games that they play. Right now, Optic Texas is in last place in the standings heading into Major 2. All right. They still have a couple games to play after this minor tourney. But right now, as it stands, Optic Gaming is the worst team in the CDL, which is insane to say because they just won champs last year, right? With an 0-9 map count. All right. Haven't won. All right. Haven't won maps. All right. Who they play, let's be honest with ourselves, guys. We get to find out who the worst team in the league is this next weekend, all right? Even though these two teams are about to play each other, right? It's the gauntlet, the battle of the worst in the CDL. This match means more to one team than it does the other, all right? Obviously, they both want to win, okay? But again, this match means more to one team than the other. And I'm not talking about Falcons. I'm talking about Optic. Please understand this. Okay? With the troubles that this Optic team has been having the last couple weeks, unstable roster, Pred leaving, Huke coming in, Huke getting dropped, Pred coming back, right? I guess his mental health fixed up. With that being said, this series right here is a roster season defining matchup. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd put my money on Optic. Okay? We're talking about multi-world champions. We're talking about the reigning defending world champions. Are they in a slump? Yes. But individually, each player on Optic should be able to and could run circles every Call of Duty player on the Las Vegas Falcons. All right? So, if you're somebody with a brain and you actually watch the Call of Duty League, again, if I were a betting man, I'd put my money on Optic, obviously. All right. But the way Optic has been playing, what they've been showing us as fans, what they've been showing their own fans, the lackadaisical, the not giving a crap, all right, the horrible plays being made out of these players. Every single one of them, not just one, every single one of them. It's not out of the realm of possibility for this Las Vegas Falcons team to pull off one of the biggest upsets in the CDL era. All right? And I get it. How can you say them beating another crap team as an upset? Forget all that. This is Optic. All right? This is Optic. And you got to look at it as the Vegas Falcons players. They're just like us. They've been looking up to Optic. I'm sure they watch all the YouTube videos before they became professional players. They've been fans of the brand. All right? This would be a huge W for the Falcons as an organization. But please understand, nobody needs this W more to save their season than the green wall in Optic Gaming. With that being said, I fully expect Optic Texas to beat the Las Vegas Falcons. I fully expect it. But I think it might be a decent matchup. All right? It might be a better matchup than you think. I can see Vegas Falcons taking a map, maybe 2 maps off this Optic team, which is insane to say. But don't get it twisted. This Vegas Falcons team, they took a map off of Los Angeles Thieves. They took a map off of them. All right? Now, can you say that this Optic Texas team could take a map off the LA Thieves right now? There's no way. There's no way. But the Falcons did it. What does that say? It might be a decent matchup. All right? It might be a decent matchup. Again, which is crazy to say. Because we're talking about the defending world champions possibly losing to the Las Vegas Falcons, arguably the worst Call of Duty team of all time in the professional ranks. Arguably. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Could it happen? Maybe. Would I bet on it? No. Would I be shocked if it happened? No. We'll see what happens, man. Either way, it should be a fun one. It should be a fun one. And if you're Optic, if you're a Greenwall fan, again, you do not want to miss this. In my opinion, if this Optic Texas team loses to the Las Vegas Falcons, this is the last time we see this roster together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How do you think the matchup's going to play out? Does Optic 3-0? Does Optic win 3-2? Does Optic lose 3-2? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys? By the way, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys later. We out.